Morning, guys. So I got off shift this morning. Gonna do a video today. Gonna do the Uber rideshare from I got off this morning at 7 until 12 or 1 o'clock. Already had one ride this morning. It's a $12 ride, but it was still dark, so I didn't just film that one. But right now I've got a scheduled pickup, and I'm supposed to pick them up in 10 minutes. Take them to the airport, and then we'll go from there. But I've been on roughly 45 minutes, and I'm already $18 to the good. So I'll just pop in and out in between rides and update you how it goes, and then let you know how the day ended. Thanks. Hey guys, just a quick check-in. Just dropped my third passenger off on the way to pick up the fourth. It's in the Knoxville area, staying pretty busy. Today, dropped them off at the airport. As soon as I cleared, immediately got another one. Not from the airport, but about 5 minutes away from the airport. Heading back into Knoxville, so that's always a plus. So yeah, seems like a Tuesday morning's doing pretty good here. Alright, I'll check back in here shortly. So, got to my next pickup. Rider's not quite ready yet. Had a quick thought I wanted to get out there. Pick the rides that fit your vehicle. If you're driving like a little gas sipper or electric vehicle, yeah, you can do the $4 and $5 rides they offer. Me, I drive my Tahoe. So if I was to take all the $4 and $5 rides that came by, I would end up losing money. And the whole point of this is to make some money. So on the Uber app in my area, I can select XL only. In the Lyft app, I can't do that. But as the rides come in, you have, I think, 8 seconds to look at the distance, the money they'll give you for it, and how far away the customer is. So you got very short amount of time to look at all that and make a calculation if it's worth it. If it's a $15 ride and it is a mile away and they're going 10 miles, yeah, it's probably worth it. If it's a $15 ride and they're 10 miles away and they're going 10 miles, it's not worth it unless you have got a schedule out or a scheduled pickup or something like that. So when you get the app and you sign into it and rides start popping up, just take the few seconds. Don't accept every one of them. Also, if it's in a really busy time, there's not a lot of riders out, and a ride don't quite fit your budget, reject it, wait a couple seconds, and if there's not a lot of drivers out, it'll come back. You can usually do that a couple times, and on the third or fourth time, it'll probably be where it'll work for your budget. All right, and I'm gonna take this other guy back to Knoxville, and then I'll check in. All right, so the pickup that I had in Maryville that was supposed to be heading back to Knoxville, the guy no-showed on it. That happens. It sucks. Still get a cancellation and a trip fee for it. Not as much as the actual trip would have been, but I got some extra money. Wasn't really out anything because the pickup was right down the road from where I dropped my last rider off. And I got the app running as I head back into Knoxville, so if something comes up, I'll snatch it, assuming it fits the budget. Yeah, but so far today, I've been at it for 2 hours, and on the app, I have made $38 in cash tips. I've made $23. So, not great. But also it's not terrible. No way to expect this to be as beneficial as a Friday or Saturday night, but I'm doing it part-time in my off days before I go pick the kids up from school. So, alright, I'm gonna head back to Knoxville and I'll update you the next little thing that happens. Alright, so it is now 11:30 here. I'm calling it a day. I met my goal and then some. Had 6 rides. After my fuel that I've taken out, cleared about $70. My goal was 50 today for just a couple hours, killing some time while the kids were in school before I go get them. So I'm not considering that a bad day. Like I said, the important thing is just that I've learned is to pick and choose your rides and not accept everything. In saying that, you got to keep an eye on the app, because if you're driving someone, it'll automatically, it gives you just a couple seconds to reject the ride before it automatically adds it into your queue, at which point you either have to cancel it, and if you cancel too many of them, you run the risk of getting deactivated. To my knowledge, rejecting a ride doesn't count against you. So yeah, I did a couple airport trips. Luckily on those, I dropped someone off. I was able to get another one. I had a couple cancellations, but the cancellations, I had someone pop in right there too. So I didn't say back to back, but I think the longest I set was probably about 5 minutes. So yeah, counting down in. Okay. Take care, guys.